Hello everyone, welcome to the Saturday special. Feels like it's been ages since I've done this as well. But then again, I have been taking off time from streams for one reason or another, either because there's been something else I need to do instead, or because heat. So yeah, we are here. We're doing Hellpoint. I have mostly forgotten what I was doing. Yeah. I know we're doing the DLC. I know that I've done the first area of the DLC. I think I've done the second area. Yeah, because I don't think there was anything else left to do in the second area. Which means that there's only one area left to do, and hopefully I've got the access to that now? I don't know. Hopefully. If not, then I don't know. According to the trophy list, there's 2 bosses left to face. Wow, technically 3. There's 3 bosses left to face. One of them seems to be, I don't know if it's an optional one or a secret one, but I touched on it last time I streamed. That one I know. After defeating Ramiel? Yeah, Ramiel. There was a doorway with 7 faces over it, representing the 7 deadly sins. I have the masks, well, the blueprints for all of those 7 masks. I need to make those, which I think will unlock that door. Let me go through and have a final boss battle. It requires some grinding though, and I will probably have to grind those off stream after this stream, because if this one's going to be anything like the other Hellpoint streams, I'm probably going to do the rest of the content. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I actually do get into this. Hellpoint has also had an update specifically addressing Blue Sun again with more issues. The whole thing of it crashing partway through, that's apparently been fixed now. There was also an issue with the PS4/PS5 version of this, that when you loaded a Blue Sun save file, the game would crash immediately. Last I heard, they said that they were aware of this problem and they're trying to fix it. This was a couple of days ago that they mentioned this. On Thursday, I think it was, they mentioned it. I have not seen an update since, although they could quite possibly have just replied on the same thread, and I've not seen it. I wasn't looking at the thread. It might be fixed, it might not, so if it hasn't been fixed, well, this is going to be a very, very short stream of Hellpoint. And that I've got other things I can stream. I've got a game that I've got installed, I've got 3 games installed ready to go that I could stream, so that's no problem. I was made aware that there is a sale currently going on the PlayStation Store, and to my credit, I looked through everything on there. 856 items on sale. As a result of that, I made a mental note to add 2 games onto the stream queue that were on the PS Plus Extra subscription. I made a note to check 2 other games to see if they had free PS5 upgrades. One of them did, the other one did not. And I saw 2 games that I want to buy. So, you know, overall, not too bad. Although, the other game that I was looking for a PS5 upgrade, yes, there is a PS5 upgrade. No, it's not free. So, I'm probably going to be buying it on PS5 and streaming it because it was really fun. For the avoidance of doubt and, you know, the vanishing of all obfuscation and that, the 2 games that are now on the queue as part of PS Plus Extra are Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 0. The rest of the Yakuza series is heavily on sale, but I'm not going to be buying it because I've seen leaks that have said over the course of this month, the rest of the Yakuza series is going to be made free on PS Plus Extra. So, and those on sale will be going on till the end of the month anyway, so we'll see. If they don't go on sale by the end of the month, if they don't go on to PS Plus Extra by the end of the month, then I'll just pick them up because they're cheap. If they do, then I don't need to spend any money. Win-win either way. But at the very least, we do have Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 0 to keep us going. I want to say, so even though Yakuza Like a Dragon is a separate... I don't know if it's a separate continuity, or if it is just a detached storyline from Yakuza, but I kind of want to save that till last. And I do plan on having, a stream series of just doing the Yakuza games, because when I first played Yakuza Kiwami, I wasn't impressed with it. I got past the boss fight that I was, I found a bit meh, and then the game started picking up, so I'm really majorly into it. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing. The games that I saw that I initially wanted to buy, one is called Atom RPG, which essentially looks like a fan letter to Fallout, only set in post-apocalyptic Russia. So, from what it sounds like, it says, take Metro, take Fallout, and now Kiss. Which has the potential to be very good. It's also what Atomic Hearts is somewhat based off of. But Atomic Hearts is also going to be a first-person shooter, like the more recent Fallouts, and is also got music by Mick Gordon. Yes, the Mick Gordon who did the Doom soundtrack. That looks good as well. But I don't know when that's releasing. But Atom RPG is out, is on sale, looks good. The other game that's on sale that I want to get is 90% off, is £5. It's We Happy Few. I have been assured that We Happy Few is terrible. I watched a video on what went wrong with it, and I can see where it went wrong. However, the person doing the video said that the main story of the game is actually really good, and it's what got him through playing the game. So my reaction was, hey, really good storyline, really cheap, something to make fun of. Sounds like a game for me. He also said towards the end of it that he has played one of the DLCs for a few hours, and it seems like they've learned from their mistakes. So I want to get We Happy Few, and I want to get all the DLC for it, because I am interested in streaming that and seeing what a hot mess the base game is, and then seeing how good the DLCs are. So, yeah, there's that. The games that I was looking for a free PS5 upgrade. Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. That's the one that has a free PS5 upgrade. Well, it doesn't have a free PS5 upgrade. The PS5 version is included with PS Extra. You still have to re-buy it if you don't have PS Plus Extra. So I grabbed it for PS Plus Extra because essentially it's a double platinum again, and although the game largely was terrible, the setting was good, the graphics are going to be even better, and the combat was pretty damn good as well. So it's going to be somewhat of a fun experience going through and platinuming it again. The other game was The Sinking City. If you don't know what The Sinking City is, essentially think of the people who do Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 and have done the majority of the Sherlock Holmes games, Frogwares, their take on Call of Cthulhu. That's The Sinking City. It is Call of Cthulhu done by Frogwares. And it's really good. The only problem is that it is pretty much... It feels like it's Frogwares' first attempt at tackling combat in a game. And this is before the combat of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 as well. And the combat is really janky and really not optimized and not all that great. That aside, though, it's still a very good experience because it's Call of Cthulhu. And it's actually Call of Cthulhu done right because Frogwares know how to write games. And they know how to write storylines. And that is essentially what you need for Call of Cthulhu. You need a really good storyline writing behind it. So, yeah. And I've checked as well. I don't know how they've managed it. I hope it's, in a good way, but the PS5 version of The Sinking City does not have the publisher listed as Nacon, which is good. The publisher is listed as Frogwares, which means that the money that you pay for it will go to Frogwares, not to Nacon the thieving fuckers. So, all good. I will be getting Sinking City and I will be streaming it because I either played The Sinking City initially before I started streaming, or I was doing it off stream because at the time I don't think it fit in with what I was generally streaming. But it's one of those things that now I see that it's the kind of thing that people would like to see, and I enjoy playing it enough because I will say though that on the horror side of things, it's not quite as intensive as the game Call of Cthulhu was, and even Call of Cthulhu wasn't that hugely scary, but it is a mindfuck, and Call of Cthulhu does mindfuckery really well. So that's what is going to be the primary focus of Sinking City is the mindfuckery of it, and we're going to try and skim over and glaze over the fact that the combat is a bit suboptimal. It's subpar, actually, if you ask me. Essentially there's a few tiers of enemies, and essentially they come at you depending on where you are in the story. And if you don't have certain weaponry, some of them are real nasty. So yeah. That was my investigations and my resultant things from last night. Nothing else has been going on. Oh, to repeat on what was announced in Discord, the YouTube uploads are paused at the moment only because I've been trying to get the subathon VODs all done. There are 2 more VODs waiting to be done from the subathon mammoth. Yeah, and then there's the VODs from this week of streaming that I've been doing. Day of the Tentacle is done. Nier is done, which means I've got Sherlock Holmes, I've got Bioshock, Wasteland 3, and then I'll have this one to do. So it's delayed. It is delayed, and I have a slight backlog, but I am catching up. I am getting on top of it. It doesn't help that all of yesterday was spent after I woke up, got on the PC. I started encoding for Bastion. Bastion was 4 hours, 20 minutes. That took most of the day. We are talking 11 hours or so of encoding. Granted, I was also spending some of that time playing, well, a lot of that time playing Final Fantasy, so it didn't have all of the resources it could have done, but it took most of the day just doing that one. Yeah. Also, the VTuber stream challenge is up at the moment. Drunk stream will be happening next Sunday after the Team Bonded stream. Fox and I will be procuring alcohol Saturday morning for that. And yeah, that's all the stuff that's going on forwards at the moment. I have ideas of what's going to be replacing certain streams as well. Like what's going to be replacing this, I do have a fair idea of what I want to. Well, one of the 2 things to put here. What's going to be replacing Sherlock Holmes? I have a very good idea of what I want to replace that with. And we will see. We'll see how things go. But I think that is all the announcements and stuff and catching up that I need to do. So we'll go on to catching up with chat, and then we will jump into the game. I also did. No, I haven't preloaded. Bollocks. I've loaded up the game. I just haven't loaded up the save file, but it's PS5. Fine. Hello, welcome, Callie, and thank you very much for the 24-month resub. That's a 2-year sub. 2 years. It's weird. Like, I haven't been doing this for 2 years yet. I will have. My 2-year anniversary is upcoming. Like, we are talking not next week, but the week after, the Thursday. So I might do something special for that. Like, it's not. It's my affiliate anniversary, not my stream anniversary. But yeah, 2 years of being affiliate is coming up. But yes, thank you very much for that, Callie. It is very much appreciated. Hello, welcome, DJ, and thank you for the hydration reminder. Thank you also to Callie for your hydration reminder. Oh, fuck. That's full. Volpixel and welcome. It's been a while. Oh, massive heat waves. Yeah. All the heat waves. Yeah. Thankfully, apart from today, like the past few days, and apparently the next few days as well, we are looking at no higher than 21 degrees Celsius, and we are going to have rain. We were having rain the past few days. It was so good. We needed it. Feels so much better. KPS also says, happy Saturday. Hello, KPS. Hello, welcome, Lydia. Did you know Kiwami 2 has its own speedrunning community? I am actually very surprised you can speedrun Yakuza. Well, in the way that speedrunning is traditionally done anyway, with finding glitches, exploits, and sequence breaks. So I'd be interested to see what the kind of stuff they can pull off. You saw that vid as well, Lydia. Yeah, it's very well put together vid. Very much is. It gives history as to why We Happy Few ended up the way it was, or the way it did, and watching that you can understand why it flopped in all its ways. And he says towards the end, if you do want to buy it, I recommend buying this when it's heavily on sale. And looking at the PlayStation Store, 90% off I think is enough of a sale for me to get it. DJ's not happy. Sorry to hear that. Hello, welcome me. Hello, shipbirds. I'm not a seagull. I'm a dragon. Twitch integration for Cult of the Lamb is shit. I wouldn't call it shit. I would call it like lacking. Like all you can do is all you can do that I've seen is you run a lottery or a raffle, and people have to put in to join in on your cult whenever you get a cult inductee, and your chat can also contribute points to increase your totem. I think when you get to full, when you get the full contributions to your totem, you get a follower from that, which again you can raffle off to Twitch. But yeah, I won't be playing it. I won't be playing Cult of the Lamb. I watched Scoo play it, and I looked at it like this. Yes, it's a fun, cutesy roguelite with base building and base management mechanics. Yeah, it's cool, but that would keep me interested for all of 10 minutes. Especially seeing as it looked ridiculously easy gameplay-wise. I like a little bit of a challenge, like Hades. Hades is a challenge. Hades is a challenge. It's fun. It's well put together. Just Hades has set the bar for me and the benchmark for roguelites, which makes most roguelites impossible to impress me now. But yeah, that's where we're at with roguelites. Excuse me. Hello, welcome, Mal, with Boop. Oh, excuse me. Can't remember everything on it, but I think he does by being there. I've forgotten what that bit's about. I do, actually. I've lost the context for that. I've actually lost the context for that one. Maury, hello and welcome. Gremlin giggled. Thanks to meeting your character in Final Fantasy 14 that you've put on the same server as me, I now know how that sounds, and it's really unnerving. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, dear niece. The 80% number one is 1.5 hours. Jesus, that's impressive to beat a Yakuza game in 1.5 hours. Yakuza 80% door speedrun, fast to get to the point where you kick open the door. I mean, the fact that I got there on stream and saw that moment in all its magnificence in context made it even better. I'm probably one of the few that don't like Cult of the Lamb. No, you can join with me on that, Lydia. I'm not a fan. It looks fun. It looks like it basically looks like it's got the same graphic style as Don't Starve, but meh. It's missing a lot for me. And I know that Lydia's a lot more into roguelites than I am. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't join. The fact that if you die, you can't join again. One time only. Plus, they don't tell you that for the creator, in case DJ, so DJs feel real guilty killing one of us not knowing that. Yeah, there is that. It also was really weird. Like, I joined when Scoo did their first induction. Like, I won the raffle, but it didn't actually do anything. And then let me customize a follower. So I customized that. So I did the character customization, nothing happened. Scoo then got another follower, and I think either they clicked the raffle, or as soon as they clicked the raffle and it popped up that I'd won the raffle, and it just made the follower that I'd created. It's like, oh, it was just delayed. It's a little bit weird. Plus channel points needed for that stuff, something I don't have. Yeah, that is an issue. Like, that a lot of Twitch integrations do rely on the streamer being an affiliate. Like weird enough, Borderlands 3 did it well. Borderlands 3 was all very much clicking stuff on screen. Yes, you could do the mocktail things if you had bits, and if the streamer can, accept bits, but also you can just choose not to enable that. I chose not to enable it, mostly because when it was enabled, someone gave us a mocktail and it disconnected all of the rest of the team at once. So yeah, I think that was Widgrin actually that managed to disconnect the entire session somehow. Not even on purpose. Hello, welcome Vaughn. Awesome. Alright, we're all here, we're all caught up. Let's jump into Hellpoint. I think I haven't played this since the Windows update. I need to change. I think that should do it. No, I can't hear anything. That's better. Remember the horde of spider ants in that one area? Good times, good in this time. Yeah, I remember. I do not know why that happened, but I do know that it was hilarious just to see those spider ants that would not stop spawning. Ever. Right. Let me just updating the death counter to have the pluses in it. Right, okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm at the beginning of this bit. And I need to remember how to control this again. Because I did. Oh, right, yeah, because I found a way to inadvertently skip right to the very end and go into that flesh mansion and defeat the boss there, so I didn't do all these walkways. So now I'm going to go do the walkways. There's nothing else around here. Nope, that's the elevator into this bit. Oh no, that's the elevator down to the bottom area, which was a skip around. That's the way back. Yeah, that's the way back to the previous bit. So yeah. What I do know is I'm getting sacrificed next time on DJ's game. Let's hope it's tentacles. Why? Oh my, indeed. Yeah, I like the theme of Cult of Lamb. I like the ideas they put into it. But for me, there's just something missing. There's something missing for it, and it's like, nah. I know it was very. I thought it was more Fallout Shelter style. Yeah, I thought it would be as well. When they mentioned about it, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that looks like Fallout Shelter style, but don't starve. Not bad. And then it got into the gameplay. I was like, this is nothing like what I thought it was going to be. Also, oh yeah, there's something. I do not have what I thought I did. Well, it's more like I thought that I had. Well, I was thinking if I had something, and it appears I do not have it at all. Okay. Keys printing. Okay, so Ramel's fangs. Boss mat. Right. Okay, so that's. Just putting a note for myself. 3 thespian parasite. 3 thespian. Oh, sorry. High thespian skin. That's another 3. So that's 6. Another 3, so that's 9. That's a 3 parasites, makes 6. Another parasite, so that's 9. And that's another high thespian sin, so that's 12. That's out of that. How much do I have of each? I have 2 high thespian skins, and I have 8 thespian parasites. I need 1 more thespian parasite and 10 more high thespian skins. This is why I need to be doing off-stream farming for this stuff if I'm going to be getting the masks. I heard a clank. Why would I get the thing I've aggro something above me? What the? It's aperture. It's aperture times. That's why. That's why the the respawn. Remember the controls? Oh, hi. Are you actually going to do anything? No, you're not. Okay. It's just a box. As Metal Gear Solid guards would say. It's just a box. Last time I saw a bridge at this angle, it's the one in Dark Souls 1. And we have fire bombs raining down on you. Well, that's death. That is... Wait, what? Interact? I'm not using Guardian Key. Okay. Is this a secret area, or is this a progress area? It looks secret. Whoa, good God, that thing from underneath doesn't look great. Ugh. That's another death fall. That's gun key. I'm not using the Guardian Key as well. Okay. What is this? Iron Fists. It's apparently fisting time. Fisting time. I mean, I see what you're doing here, but I don't want to go down there because that looks like kind of inescapable stuff. Mr. Sister Fister. Oh my. Right. Jeez. Jesus. I have no confidence in the jumping in this game. Number of times it's messed me about. More Axions? Yeah, I was going to say that does not look like the same material slash texture as the other door. I appreciate this area just looks like it's meant to be squelchy. But when I hear squelchy things, I'm not too comforted. So why is there something behind there? Is he just, you know, a noise plant? More Axions. I thought you liked squelching. In the proper context, yes. I like it when things get squelchy. But in this context, maybe not, maybe not. I am wondering what that doorway is at the bottom there. However, I don't want to go through there and neglect all this stuff up here, because that's how I found myself into that fecking mansion ahead of time. Also, I can drop down there. Oh, there's an item. Is that an item? That is not an item. That is a deceptive lighting glow. Yeet. Looks like it should be able to get up on top of, but I can't. At least not from that way. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's a real lot of them. Jesus. Refined carbon. Crafting material. Oh, I can get over there. Oh, I can... I don't think I can get over there. Ah! I see. I see. If that wasn't for the barrier, I probably would have overjumped that and fallen to my death. And cursed myself for doing so. Oh, panic. Improved stamina module. Does nothing for me, but thank you, I appreciate it anyway. And being up here does nothing as well. Huh. Okay, so that's the only thing that way. Falling onto that thing looks like I do that and then I can't get back up. So yeah, not going to do anything with that. They found out other accounts are having problems of following but not counting on achievements as well. Weird. Although they need to look into their Twitch integration a bit more. Oh, that doesn't look like a fun jumping puzzle. Although you do look like you're coming this way. Was a bit eager to come and get me and he just fell to his death. Lightly ragdolling down there. Eat. Can I jump in there? I can. There's also an item in there. It's Axions. I could also go and run the safe way as well. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. No fucking way. For someone else does not count, so I'm just going to say I count as a follower, but not at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. You count as a follower in the eyes of those who matter. You fuck off! Oh, great. Ow. Oh, Thespian Parasite. That's all the ones I need. Nice. It's another one I... That's more than I need. I think there's another one in there that's going to come and jump scare me on my way back, or attempt to jump scare me. I'm not going to say automatically it will jump scare me, but this is me we're talking about. It probably will. But yeah, the high Thespian skins, I'm going to have to go into that mansion at the end of the area and farm the things in there, because they're the things that drop it. But the fact that I went through that twice... Essentially, yeah, I went through that 2 or maybe 3 times. Excuse me. And I only got 2 of the high Thespian skins. Not all that comforting. Yeah, can you swim? Which then for achievements? No, for you, yeah. The switch achievements are bollocks. They don't even do anything. They just help as like a bit of a progress tracker if you're going for affiliate or partner. There's no way I'm getting partner. No fucking way I'm ever getting partner. Of the three requirements for being partner, I meet 2 of them consistently. Really? That's a fucking precision jump and a half? Oh, okay. Yeah, I constantly meet the requirements, 2 of the 3 requirements for being a partner. Never going to get the 3rd. Oh, daring effigy. Feels like a slap in the face. Yeah, you're daring us to make this precision jump. Yeah, now make the game harder, if you want. And in all honesty, even if I did qualify for partner, I don't think I'd be granted partner. Not the amount of shit I say about Twitch on this channel. There's so many paths that it seems like, yeah, there's no way back, although this is the game that has a lot of looping in it, so maybe. Huh. Honestly, from what that looked like, it looked like it was going to be a death trap or something you can fall through, but no. Not even a trapdoor. Not even an elevator. Can you hear one of those big bastards? Oh look, one of the big bastards. Spin parasites, don't need it. Oh. Kind. Kinds of Oh, you. Okay. I'm a level above the first time I started, and that unlocks the thing to go. Okay, that's clever. That's good level design. I approve. It's like I say, this game does a lot of things right for the Souls-like genre. A lot of things. It's just its boss balancing is a bit off. That's pretty much the biggest downfall of this game, is the boss battles are a bit unbalanced. Well, not all of them. Some of them are. And, you know, some definitely more so than others. Like, the Twin Congregators and the Sentient. So bad. Improved load module? What the fuck's that? Oh, wait, load. That would mean, that would, you know, that would actually be useful if load actually meant anything in this game, which it doesn't. The transporter, yeah, fair. Yeah, transporter was in the wrong type of arena. Get my diction out. Diction. Wrong type of arena and really the wrong type of boss. Yeetus. I mean, that'll also let me get down to the bottom one as well, which means there's less worries about... Are these respawning? The thing is, they're not even really respawning, they're regenerating. At least he was funny in death. Oh, he really was. Okay, so there's nothing more over that way. Down, I don't know. I've still got one more thing I can investigate going downwards. One more thing. I don't think there's anything more I can investigate going down here. Oh no, wait, there was one more thing. I remember. when I was exploring the back ways of this area, and I was going up that that ramp. I stopped and I looked partway through and I saw there was a ramp on the other side, but I didn't go up. So we'll see. These things stayed dead. Oh, it's probably because that first guy was still dying, and you know I went away from him during the aperture hour. Or aperture time, I can't remember what it's called. It's not black hole hour, I know that much. It's not called black hole hour. Black hole hour is when that's in the top left, that golden ring, when that lines up with the big silver ring in the top, and I nearly fell to my death there. My heart just jumped out of my chest and out my ass again. Aperture science, yes. We do what we must because we can. So yeah, this is the bit. So where does this take me? A room with goodies is where this takes me. 3 of them to be exact. Funeral shield relic. Refined carbon. Axions. I want to have a look at this the shield. I want to look at the shield. Mostly because that just looks weird. Oh, that's unsettling. That's something you find in Warhammer 40,000. A room with goodies, I suspect death inbound. Usually, yes. Commoner shield relic? Okay. Stone bulwark. Let's get back to the... Yeah, Sentinel Cross. One of the best shields in the game. Excuse me. You're quite confused the game right now. Steam web browser, when you open a game, you can open Google on it. Works better for Twitch than the average Google Firefox, whatever fucking problem. I could try to get it on this PC. This web browser doesn't support Twitch. Yes, it does. How does it not? Steam Hello, what the fuck? Wow, that is weird. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. So I've got to go all the way back up and around again. Okay. And then I can investigate what's down that Billy Bee. I have a feeling that going down that path that's... Oh, you... You jump-scaring son of a bitch. Don't need the thespian parasites anymore. I need the high thespian skin. Give me your skin. Yeah, I think the only way that I've got left to explore now is going down that bit that I was worried about going down, it being a path of no return sort of thing. He damaged me by falling into me after death. What the fuck, game? It's not how this works. It works and it works better. It doesn't have much of a delay. How? No idea. Which is netcode be confusing. You just... I could swear I just heard a heartbeat. I didn't think those redeems were even enabled. Oh, I can just, just get down here. Although I'm not too sure I would be happy about jumping from that here. I'd probably overjump it and die. I see what you're trying to do there, Maury. Oh, Jesus. I was about to say, wrong one. No, so I got him. Yeah, you did. Improved strength module. Are we talking, is that a module for my weapon, or is that a module for me? We'll soon find out. It's a strength module. Proves a slight boost of strength. Okay, so let's have a look at my stats. See how much delay you have versus E. Oh, shit. Right, so current health is 236. Current strength is 29. Okay. So, taking that off, go to the... That's the improved health module. I completely did not even realize that it was improved. So, my health with that is 248. So, that's a 12 boost. Okay. So 248 with the improved health module. Or... Oh, no, I can't combine them anyway. Mind module. What's the improved? Is my energy required when dealing melee damage? I don't use energy. Well, I do, just not that while. Device enhances the composition of adrenaline when a near-death experience, granting the user an increased infliction of damage. Yeah. Slight boost of stamina. Increase maximum carrying capacity. It doesn't. Carrying capacity doesn't matter in this game. It does not matter at all. Slight boost of strength. Okay. Light though, but it doesn't. It's the improved version. Stats. My strength is now 34. So we're talking 30 strength. Sorry, 30 health versus 5 strength. I would like to know how much damage I do. Okay, so I have a bonus of 120 with my current strength. Without it, I still have a bonus of 120. Has my strength capped? Or does it just not show in this? It probably just doesn't show. Because I think the bonus comes through... Oh, actually, no, the bonus should come from... I'm confused. But it does look like I might be capped on strength, bonus-wise. That's a bit of a pisser. Yeah. Back to the improved health module. I do get the feeling that this is just going to take me down to the bottom. Mount for me, just move for me. That Mount just moved for me. Mount for me, just move for me. Like 5 seconds more than seen in any other program. I'm on PC. Wow. Probably acting as a better proxy. Yeah, down here is... Yeah. So you're supposed to come down here and then you navigate through here to get to the Flesh Mansion. But I've already explored the Flesh Mansion fully. The wrong program. That's the one I want. Last breach visited, yes. So that's this area done. Well, as done as I can do so right now, because I cannot fight... I can't fight the 7 sins. The 7 deadly sins are currently unavailable to me because I don't have enough high thespian skin. What's all this purple confetti? It's not confetti, it's a... That's a texture break. The airborne particles have had a texture break. Oh my god. This game, honestly. Honestly. I can go there. That puts me up to... Yeah, I get between 5 and 6 HP per level on that. That's not fine. SP, I get 1 point. And then 2. Oh my god, stamina is not doing great. Not in the least. Energy I don't use. Load is meh. Doesn't count. That's not doing anything. Strength is not doing anything anymore. I just proved that with, you know, this +5 strength. Reflex also is not doing anything. Oh, if I do 2, I get +1 energy resist. Oh, wait, no. If I add myself 2 strength, my main hand damage goes up by 1. Not great. So we're saying that more in the future to you, but with America. Wow. Oh dear. Jace, hello and welcome by design. This game is notorious for glitches. I said I was going to continue improve the module on my weapon. Yeah, the airborne particles of texture broken. What the actual fuck? What on? Oh my word. I don't even know how it's possible to break something like this. But it's fine. It's fine. We're done with this DLC area. That's that. Pink Glitter did. Clive gets into the game. Oh my god, Clive. Proud to port Issadun. Had to go back there anyway at some point. I also need to check which breaches I've synchronized. I'm very certain I've synchronized one in the mansion. See, all these particles are fine now. These particles load in fine. Someone's birthday down there, it's fine. What about this thespians here? On the glutton. This is back into base game territory. And I know where the third DLC area entrance is. The question is, I don't know if I can open it or not. Because it said apparently you need an item from each of the other DLC areas, and I have not seen that. This is very clearly a secret. Can you tell why? First Fool's Head. And one of the 66 coins scattered around this game, which thankfully, well, because I loaded up my PS4 save with this, it registered me already having all 66 and gave me the trophy right off the bat. I'm not complaining at that. Oh, because I came to Port Issadun via the tram line, not via the normal way. Because this is supposed to be your normal way through. I don't know if I can actually unlock this, because you need the Port Issadun credentials to come in this way. Apparently I can go backwards. Oh wait, no, it's that door ahead of me. That's the one that requires the credentials. So we're about to see if I can have cheesed this. Micromelee conductor. Yep. Did not need the credentials, which means technically you don't actually have to kill the transporter. That's good to know. But I had to anyway because I went for my usual theme of Souls Likes. I killed all the bosses. Actually, yeah, I wanted to check if I had stuff in the Flesh Mansion synchronized. Transport user. Yeah, in a prison. High-Jester Mansion, yeah. Okay, good. That's for farming purposes. And now I need to get... That's archaeology. I don't need to go to archaeology. When you play the game long enough that the in-game language actually starts making a bit more sense to you. That's not it at all. It just looked like it spelled out archaeology, so I took a wild guess. And also remember that is the entrance to archaeology. This is one I want. Embassy. Brain, why? Brain just took embassy and turned it into embassy. I'm delving into the embassy. Oh, I'm sorry, Lydia. You bonking me because I'm going to the embassy instead of you. I'm sorry. I'll go for you instead then. You can see the blue light. You can well, I don't know if you can see it, but you can kind of see the blue lining in the dust ahead of me, just above my head. That's the third DLC area entrance. So I kind of went. So I think the one that I went to first, the one that's in the Arisen Dominion, I think that's the one you're supposed to go to second. The way they just face plant after death. Unlocked using core credentials. We are going into the last DLC area. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, it's the Accretion Storm. That's what it's called, the Accretion Storm. It began with A. Same as Aperture Hour. That was not the sound of me having an orgasm. That was opening this. Honest Gov. Going back to the Twitch partner stream, there's probably also another. I think I'm far too lewd to actually get approved as Twitch partner. Interesting design. I am bollocks deep in water. And I just got a bucket. And it's a hell. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, developers have really got a sense of humor when it comes to this. Oh yeah, there's also, you know, the Haloom helmet, aka Doom. That's it. Aegis Armature. Worrying. No, Twitch does let the cat abuse Twitch fine. Yeah, that's because people, the people who, you know, have huge amounts of subs and followers, like we were talking huge amounts, Twitch lets them off with anything because it brings them in more money. People who are trying to become partners, they're really stringent. Because, you know, you have to be, you know, assessed by an actual person from Twitch as to whether your account is marketable for them. You get your own representative to talk with as well. Oh, it's... You look like the architect. You're not the architect, but you look like him, and you were definitely using his weapon. Core technician mask. I mean, it makes sense if you're dressed like the architect and using his stuff if you're an engineer. There's another one. Hi. Bye. Oh, no splash. If you have big tits, you'll be fine. Switch, yeah. Twitch's whole thing. That's the thing. Twitch's whole thing about the dress code. Yeah, you have to make sure that, you know, that it's okay to be wearing a top that shows off cleavage, but don't make cleavage be, you know, the central theme of what you're going for. Make sure, you know, that like the top of your thighs and the and you know your waist area are completely covered as well. So basically, no bikinis. The past week or so, every time I've gone to Twitch, there has been top advertised someone doing a bikini stream, and it's the same person every single time. It's like, well, that's clear violation of the clothing code, but oh well, they make Twitch money, so Twitch do not give a fuck. Oh, that's ominous. I'd like to think that was the intent. And there's no other way I can go. Oh yeah, also another thing that they changed in the patch that was recent for this is the turrets. They reduced the amount of damage the turrets do. Like, I can see why. I really can see why. We don't like tits. Yeah, unfortunately Twitch thinks everyone does though. That's clearly death down there. This is a really nicely designed area. Sound design's good as well. Need hot tub streams with big old bulges. Yeah, you watch someone trying to do that and then get banned by Twitch immediately. You just watch that happen. I mean, Scootory and I have done hot tub streams, but literally it's been with our VTube avatars, so there's no way they can actually catch us for that. Oh, this entire area is just ominous. It's all the red. What's this? The right and then down is a treasure. You feckin' troll! You utter troll! Ha! You're wearing clothes. This, in fairness, that was actually before the Twitch said about, you know, that the clothing rules apply to VTuber avatars as well. But even then, a lot of people don't seem to listen or get punished for it. Well, I'm pretty sure people get punished for it, but a lot of people don't seem to listen to it. They make it so VTubers can't do it, and they actually ban them. But real people, though, make it really weird to VTube make more times. Yeah. The VTubers as a collective make more money for Twitch, and yet Twitch is, I don't know, harsher on them. What is that? Oh, it's a turret. I think it's a turret anyway. Yeetus. Oh, that was bad. That was almost bad. I don't like the sounds that I'm hearing. I really don't. They're just in their own loopy land. They make their own rules, and no one, and because there's no competition, no one can stop them. Which pretty much has a monopoly on streaming because no one else offers a competitive place to do it. Especially not in the ways that would help and, you know, make things profitable. John, hello and welcome. Been a while. House broken. Concept of VTubing is odd to me, not my cup of tea, but those who want to, go on ahead. Holy fair, Kelly. It's fun. I don't think I'd ever be able to do it full time because I like being visible like this. I think also people have grown accustomed to seeing me on my streams. Hence why the VTuber streams are a challenge to do rather than just all the time. It's just giving me multiple ways to go down. It looks like it is just giving me multiple ways to go down. Oh, fuck bollocks. Anonymity is fine until someone finds out you have a partner and then the oxygen in the entire family because we're social relations. I mean, in fairness, that's not limited just to VTubing. Like, I've seen people do that with artists as well. You know, like, artist has an OC that is really popular. Someone says, "Oh my god, yes, my favorite OC, yes, you know, I love them," all that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, the OC also has a partner like, "Oh, rah, 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 rah," and then does exactly that kind of thing. It's like, you're getting butthurt over a drawing interacting with another drawing. Some people. I'm gonna go ahead and use my torch here. That does not do much. Is that meant to be happening with the lighting? Yeah, it is. Okay. That is an edge. That would have killed me. I can't see all that well. I mean, there is a way I can change that. Omnicube. Choose a slot. Omnicube light. There we go. That's better. Because they don't seem to have used the pathing stuff in the DLC either. Okay. Yes, Axions. Yeah, having to go into the heavy rain that's driven sideways by the winds that seal the umbrella. Jesus Christ. Hello and welcome, Woodrun. You know, you find Souls likely gives you torches or lanterns that actually needs it for more than a few areas. I mean, this does. There's a lot of areas in this game which really do need the torch, hence why they give it to you with this, with such a low-cost Omnicube program. I cannot see where I'm supposed to go here. Ever going away party for one of my colleagues to get to today? I'm trying to see when I should head out there. Never! FaceTime them and then ask them to slap the phone to a Roomba. You'll be fine. That's your way of socializing. I'll do it for me anyway. If tried, no one bigger. Just sadly, and I think I remember Jack saying, zoomed it on VTubers no, zoomed it on real people okay. They said fucking C1 like 10 times in a row. Yeah, she was not happy. Jesus. Yeah, Twitch is just... Ah, shit. in a word, Twitch is just shit. Oh, here's where I'm supposed to go. My sword do a swing and it do a swing wide. With reflex module. I don't use reflex. I'm a pure strength build. Probably why I can't use most of the weaponry in this game. But goddammit, it works. Strength build means that I can use the best armor in the game and hit real hard with my pointy stick. That's what I like. Oh, can't open that. There's... in here, there's a way down. What? What? Question mark. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's definitely a question mark. Yeah, that's what's this meant to be? What's a sword but a refined metal stick anyway? Precisely, Whitgren. They're really going with these string noises, aren't they? Bring the horror to cosmic horror. What is this place? The core, second relay chamber. Well. Travel to Port Issoudun. Oh. Where in Port Issoudun? Doesn't really answer my question. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Oh, black hole hour is up. It's not changing anything though, because I'm not going for the black hole doors. I would have been so pissed off had that not worked. Oh, that locked me out. Also, this is the earliest I've been to one of your Hellpoint streams. Quite possibly, because I think when I did Hellpoint beforehand, it was a late night one. Now, I just want to check. I've got a notification in Discord. Last time I ignored a notification on Discord, I got Fox jump scaring me with a sub. We're good. We're good. I think this village in Minecraft I'm working on has no villagers left in it. It's okay, I'll steal them from elsewhere. Lydia. That's called human trafficking. It's not good. I'm surprised we're hearing you say that, yeah. Squidward trafficking, perfectly legal. Oh, right, fine. Okay, so the Dark Sentinels are here as well. Lots of them. His sword just fell down. Oh, brick synchronizer. Not bad. Ah, yeah, that's definitely death down there. That's a short fall. That's definitely going to equal death. I'm surprised I'm not getting any radiation build-up or anything like this. Oh shit, it's 12:15. I've got to get into the shower. Oh shit. Yeah, you go for it, Callie. You go get yourself ready. I will see you later. Thank you for coming in as long as you did, my love. This has just gotten fucking enormous. I'll have a good stream. Thank you very much, Callie. Short fall and a sudden stop. Precisely. Nothing more legal if you make an iron golem farm in the village, raid the farm. Just got a bunch of axioms for. I heard something die. Always until left treasure. Okay. Hey. The ivory suit. I think this is the one that I need for the trophy. Yep, the one soul to collect myself. Just a white suit. Oh my god! Oh my god! So Doom guy's getting married. He's finding better lighting. That'll do. Yeah. Doom Slayer's getting married. I don't really see it. For fuck's sake, this game's lighting is weird. There we are. Looking dapper there. Yep. Doom Slayer in his wedding attire. I'll just go back onto. Chunky upper body, pitty little legs. What else is in there? Can't get through that door. I get the feeling that once I go down there, I won't be able to get back up for a little while. Can't see anything either. Isabel's lucky most people want to marry him. He's also canonically ace. Food, nice. Oh, it goes further down. Yes, further down stops here. Ending in a secret bit. Which, even if it wasn't for that, it would be kind of obvious it was there. Because A, almost all the secret doors in this game look alike, and B, it's kind of obvious. Bible shield relic. Okay. Just a little something immediate share amount you enjoy it. I will do. Might enjoy it. Wait for real? Yeah. Yeah. The makers of Doom have confirmed that Doom guy is ace. He has no interest in relationships or sex whatsoever. All he cares about is killing demons. The thing is, they also kind of contradicted themselves, sort of, by saying, like, I think they made this as a joke, in fairness, but they did say that all of the Doom mods that existed, they were happy to accept as canon. I don't think they realised all the kind of Doom mods that have been done, though. They definitely do not know about H-Doom, if that's the case. villager. They live. Oh my god. They live. There's another way going down. It's really so surprising when you think of it. Not for me, no. I'd be very surprised if they didn't know about H-Doom, but then again, I think what they were trying to get across was that all of the quote-unquote official mods were canon. What the fuck is this? Oh, yes. Come closer. I know you're tainted. I can smell it in your flesh. Hughes, you had a fucking shower today. It burns sweetly. No, that's crabs. H-Doom's can, but it wasn't him fucking them. Get naked, come close to tainted one. It's someone's party. Who is this? I am the faceless wrath. I lie behind space. I feed on the connection between worlds. Connect with me instead. I will attune you to the world of your brethrens. What you choose to do is yours. I think that's funny. Lies behind space, truth in front of it. Help them or kill them. It matters not to me, for I will feast on your unholy union. Ah. I will breathe the calcification of your flesh. Enter multiplayer covenant. At least they say it. Nope. Wait. The village can repopulate. Yay! Lock him in a cottage. Lock him in a cottage and tell him he ain't coming out until they pop out babies. Oh, fearful effigy. I love it. I made that joking offhand comment, and Lydia's immediate reaction is, yes, I will. So you need to feed them now in Minecraft? I don't like that. But it's fine. I only ever play Minecraft on creative mode anyway because I can't stand any other mode. I'm big scaredy baby. Okay, so both of these things have a drop down. I don't know. I think they might be going to the same place. So through here, the drop down in this corridor, I think, goes to the same place as the drop down in the other bit. So we're just gonna see what happens. That's nice. Oh, cheeky, but nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not much, but it hurt. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's a new enemy. That's what the fuck it is. My data is 224%.19. Jesus Christ. You need to give them beds as well. Apparently the only way they can do that to stop them, people making farms where there's a house and lagging everything. Ooh. Creative mode for the win. Oh, that's outside. Well, that's all. That's the reactor, or a reactor room. There's my volume mumble scrum. Is that what it is? All right, Grandad. Oh, so it looks like a human. Yeah, it definitely was human shaped. Magnetic axe. Okay, let's see what this magnetic axe is. I can wield it. Oh, that's fucking cool. It makes a sound similar to a lightsaber. Wait, what's it? Hold triangle. Oh, it's a bloodborne weapon. It's a trick weapon. I like this. And there's a breach there. There's a breach, which means I can... Hang on, can I... No, I can't apply the chip to a weapon outside of it. I need to... E13 comes back. No, sadly not. Even it's got worse, so I use it just for versatility. Yeah, I think so. Use axe. You fuckers! They did what Dark Souls never dared to. That was a mimic bonfire. They made a fucking mimic bonfire in this game. What the dick? Out of 10 for innovation, but also 10 out of 10 for fuck you. Can't open that door, weirdly. That seems like it would be a good shortcut, but it's not opening. I can't see any buttons to press to open said shortcut. Maybe I need to activate some power or something? That's why everything's in, you know, in a darkened red-like state. Mimic floor just walking and eats you. Wouldn't be surprised at this, right? Okay. Improved foresight module. Dark Souls eat your hearts out, I know, right? Oh, right, okay, so I'm back here. Okay, so that's a pretty damn good shortcut. Excuse me. Also means I could go and investigate what that other hole in the floor was. They also said they wouldn't do that because they didn't want to ruin the only form of safety players had. Yeah, true. Is that just a trapdoor? Essentially, yes. A trapdoor with teeth. Hellpoint doesn't give a fuck. Yep, got him. It's always funny to trick the AI like that. Yeet. Victim leg clasps. It definitely was a victim of his own fucking stupidity. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeetus. Daring effigy. Hi. Are you going to aggro whilst I'm... Yes, you are. Well, you're not going to do anything about it. Yeet. No, it's exactly much of a threat. Another one. I didn't even see that one being just a breach. Now these things are just fucking hiding like that. God, that's dickish. That's dickish, but it's in a way that I can respect. There's an enemy there. I think it's one of those things that's a collection of bugs or whatever it is in the shape of a person. Yeah, it is. Oh, those things have got quite a bit of health. Those things really have got quite a bit of health. Oh, that's a death drop. That's a full-on death drop there. What's this, though? Beep. Something just moved or opened or did a thing. Not quite sure what. Not sure what, how, or why, or what boobiness. I'm just playing a game to watch your stream while playing an actual game. Of friends are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's the latest thing. Play a game that's actually a stream, but also a game at the same time. I'm playing a game whilst you're doing this. Okay, so... Whatever that opened, it has now closed. Oh, open this door. Okay. It wasn't self-destruct. Bullet dodged. Poor technician gloves. I almost call them glaives. I was like, no, that's not a glaive. I want to get back to a breach so I can teleport to the observatory and plug a chip into that axe so I can use it and not be massively disadvantaged by... Oh, that ain't good. Stabilize breach. Well, I think these are just a whole... Just a whole room full of them. I'm going to laugh if one of them actually turns out to be just a normal breach. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Lost all the beds, so the 3 survivors all trapped in one house. Oh, Lydia is encouraging threesomes. Fair. Mum's dog could do with being brushed. She can't answer at the moment to wholly understand that. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of reaction I expect from you, Lydia. Right, synchronized breach. Transport to podium. O. Yeah. D. Come. Pody come. Other mix? No, God, no. Weapon editor. Upgrade equipment. Lost glaive. Wait, can I just magnetic axe? So damage goes from 41 to 98 with a bonus of 110. Okay. So 98 slash 110. Versus my Officer Glaive plus 13. Which goes for a 79 slash 120. Overall, the axe is just slightly better. Which since and that's no, all I saw from that was DJ No. Oh, let's go for it then. Bam. Surge of power. Locked in an upgrade chip. It's from the base game. Well, change main hand to the magnetic axe. Which I can go. Or beep. 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 It is slower. It's slower than the sword. Well, now that's a odd sprint attack, but sure. Infuse user. I can be infused once. Wow. Okay, so how does my strength? Does my strength? Strength increases damage by 1. Reflex is increasing stuff now. Oh, it's not there for me. Weird. Slower than the sword, but glaive. And now every swing is nyum nyum zoom. Yes. Can the sword shapeshift? No. Or if it can, I haven't noticed. Still only infused once. I'm wondering, maybe it might be better to start increasing my reflex, because it looks like the sword only scaled with strength. And maybe a tiny bit with reflex, but not all that much. This seems to scale really well with both strength and reflex. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just start buying points to reflex to get some more damage that way. The axe is like a dick, it goes big when touched. Ah! I mean, you're not wrong. The core. Punctured room. Punctured room. Okay. And the room is now full with the mimic skin. Yeah, I saw the difference in damage. This does do slightly more damage. Like, I say slightly more damage, it's actually one-shotting these things, whereas the sword was taking 2 shots. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Okay, that's interesting. The glaive is the faster and less stamina using one. The single-handed axe is the slower, uses more, does more damage. Interesting. Not the way that these things usually go, but very interesting. I've done one proper deck build all the time playing Souls like now. I was back in OG Demon Souls. I tend to do dex builds in Dark Souls 1 just for the Uchi Katana. I tried to do a dex build in my stream of Dark Souls 3 and that fucked up massively. So I got to the Abyss Watchers and just got the shit kicked out of me by them. There's all this down there. But then I switched to a strength build on Dark Souls 3. Went fine. That looks like it's slightly too high up for me to survive. So why? Why have they let me be here? Unless I'm supposed to open this later. And that's just, you know, a precursor to something. Because, yeah, that drop will most likely kill me. What's this? A Risen Dominion. Okay. Quality build sword and board with the occasional polearms is my go-to playstyle. Mine's usually great sword plus shield, which works well enough in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Works very badly in Elden Ring. Or at least for me it did. Because Elden Ring all seems to be about boss spam, or boss attack spam. Okay, so that's back to Port Iston. That overhead swing from the axe is ridiculously brutal. So that's a good notice damage scale. It took me 4 hits from my sword to kill one of those things. Bearing in mind I had full familiarity with the sword. It took 2 from this thing. What has that done? I don't see what that has done. Unless... Oh! I think it's... No, there was no large amounts of water here. Maybe it opened this. Maybe that's all it did was open this area up. Oh, tits. Oh, I'm in this thing. Right, okay. Keep expecting the overswing to stick in the enemy's head or shoulders. I was playing God of War 4. Yeah. I was just about to say I've got no idea why I get different amounts of actions from the same type of enemy. Then I realise it's because I've got Oh, I thought I had something on which increased the amount of actions I got periodically. But actually might. No, that's what I used to have, is the accident imager. And I've got that. Have the motherfuckers got some food yet? Don't want me to get in the whip, do you? Or do you, preciouses? Oh, Smeagol could do so many things with the whip. Oh, yes they could, precious. Yes they could. Thank you, E. And yes, for the record, I have eaten. I had a full English just before stream. Oh, another one? Or is this... Are you real or are you mimic? That answers that. Thanks, do you want to eat now? Smeagol's going to go to the whip then. What's that? Jesus! And was it? You were consumed by an overwhelming sense of dread. This place is still under the protection of the cosmic gods. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? I'm not so sure if you can see it because it's just an outline, but look, it's flipping right down fucking there. Right down there. Inspect. Leaf whistle music. That's a spider. Haven't seen a portal to the Nihil. A cutscene? An actual cutscene? Okay. Fear. It's called Fear. It is actually literally called Fear. You are fucking kidding me! Well, that thing's got reach as well. What the fuck? What the fuck's it do? What the actual dick is this? No, it's not a spider. No, that is not a spider. So losing any health at all? Just a little bit. I think I've taken down like a sixth of its health. Well, it seems a bit big, the arena. Its attack range. I mean, yeah, okay, Toro time. Here's 59, the damage doesn't help the attack. Yeah, that's a bit of an oof. Cummies are fighting back. They want out of the Cumsock. So in this form, I don't seem to be able to do much to it. This seems to be its most attackable form. And its most animationally broken form as well. This is its most dangerous form, I say. Oh, I might be about to eat my words. I'm just gonna heal. Just because I can. And just because I think I've got this thing's attacks and all that kind of stuff figured out for now, I think I can deal with it. Oh, he's got 2 of those now. Overlapping. Perhaps 3. That's a bit shit. Oh, fuck. Laser spider. Literally a laser spider. So, there is one thing. I want to get 2 achievements from this. 2 trophies. If I only get 1, I'm going to be very much scared. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Homing skulls. There's the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's where its damage is. That's nothing. Very fitting quote, Ridgren. What if this killed me? What a way to go. They're only homing skulls. Yeah, they're a little bullshit. They're a little bullshit. Fucking hell. Seen so much white stuff outside a porn video. Yeah, also fitting. Barbados comes down. I was feeling safe, unfortunately. Yeah, faster. Yeah, I think it's going faster, but... It's on its last third of health, at least. Game, seriously? The amount of damage this thing does is really not inconsistent with those fucking skulls. Wasn't even touching that one. I need to heal. Was that quote aimed at Lydia? No, that quote is EDF. That one I definitely knows me EDF 5. I think I'm gonna die. I actually think I'm gonna get killed here. Yeah. That's bullshit. That is really bullshit. You speak of kidnapping them. Yeah, kidnapping to repopulate. It's fine. Oh, that boss is a little on the bullshit side. A little heavily on the bullshit side. Jesus. Also, this guy was easily able to do like half your health in one burst. Imagine if you weren't at armor. Imagine if I wasn't in this armor and also not at new game -8. It's good for your first go. Yeah. But I think that is the final boss of the game, DLC wise anyway. And it does say there is a trophy called, you know, to beat that thing at full power. I'm wondering if that's it at full power. Excuse me. Excuse me again, Jesus. Thank you to Widgrin, E, and Lydia for your contributions to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Where you new game -8? Yeah, so he's easy than normal? He's far easier than normal. Why do you think you're one-shotting stuff? Give me 2 seconds. Hellpoint, beer. Ah, okay. So, that thing where it said, you know, you feel this overwhelming sense of dread as there's dominion of a cosmic god here. Fear is powered up for every one of the cosmic gods still alive. And the power-up is his health. So yes, I am fighting him at full power. He is intended, you are intended to fight him after you've killed all the other the cosmic gods first. That is the intent. Now let me just exit. Okay, yeah. Huh. So, the estimate of his health pool is 32,000 health. At maximum power. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do those push-ups and take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in just a moment. I have returned. Sorry about that. No, fuck out, Kipper. Kipper on sex toy. So, I had a little look at the boss. It is apparently weak to nihil damage. Problem is, I don't do nihil damage. I don't have any. A child. Has got to be the most excited Lydia has ever been for there to be a child around. Don't have the axioms that I need. What's my idea? I had an idea. It involved being... Oh, yes. How many do I have? It's not going to be there. Image series upgrade chips, head, so arms, legs, accessories, Omnicu programs, keys, printing, misc. I have two. I have two fifth effigies. Fuck it, let's use them. For a second, I thought you said nickel damage. Nihil. N-I-H-L. Nil. I don't know. I'm using both of these, and I really hope it can accept both. Recess. I really hope it actually works this time. And you know, the cap isn't -9. Yep, -10. We do have we have world -10. New game -10 against this fucker. There is a reason I'm doing this. There is a reason I'm killing these things. Because I want to try and get my charges up for my healing injector. Right, okay, so down there is the unavoidable way to going back, you know, down. That button's been pressed, which, yeah, means it did open that up. Oh, thought I killed you. See if I can find some enemies to farm. Fuck you. Oh, it's not damage done, is it? It's actually, it's hits that connect. Still two-shot with them, with it, even without the sprinting attack. It's going to make things a bit trickier. Going sleeper again, yes. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Woodgren. Master only needs to give 100 points to get Twitch mode. It said I give 666 total. I'll to this challenge next stream. Yep, that'll be right. I don't want to be going into this fight with only 3 healing injectors. I'd much rather have more. Why didn't you summon the Grim Reaper? Jesus Christ. You and Pokey are going to be filling the screen at this rate. I mean, there's also I could use the Omnicube's regen program, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's going to do anything much. If I put it on now. In here again. I don't know why it gives me this. Don't. The amount of energy it uses really does not give back a lot of HP. I mean, there's only a small amount of my hit points missing anyway, and it has now filled it, with you just using most of my energy. Yeah, 253. Well, and energy only refills when I damage something. I think I should have been doing the if there's a weapon leech mod thing. Thanks for some of this reflexes. Play boost light giving off by the bodysuit. I was want to draw power from the power-graded accidents to increase fleet flex. Or more with a stamina, but suffer for weaker constitution. 3. Jesus, that's slow. I also now can't move properly. Focusing may not be able to make the stream say, holy fair. Yeah, it's not really doing much. Are there any better programs like damage reduction, life leech, etc.? Not entirely. I mean, that is, limits the amount of damage I can take in a single attack, which is good. Let's see if there's any better ones. Arms used improves by foresight, so it costs physical defense, cognition boost, vacuum isolator, increase armor resistance against entropy, space force below push moisture vapor, draining any heat. It's vulnerable to nihil forces. Some against the goes as being used for these serenity, cognition boost, energy. Something there. Yeah, Phantoms is very much the only thing that I've got. Healing methods is good as it can get as well. I don't think I've got anything I can use that does nihil damage either. Because most of these are now, yeah, these are repeatings. I've got nothing that can do nihil damage. Oh, that's the nihil profit hand, but I need to have 6 foresight to be able to use that. I do not have any foresight. I've got like 1. I go balls to the wall, yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the hydration reminders to E and DJ. banner was just showing up for no reason. Uses most of my energy and doesn't do anything. A seven-handed him. You joke, but I can actually do that. Defense system. Probably look at what my Omnicube things are. Omnicube, yeah, transmission, pathing, lights, auto heal, heater. Excuse me. I could do that. Could do the Omnicube, but Omnicube. Defense system. This is quite a lengthy way to get to a boss arena. I'm not gonna lie. Seems like maybe a bit too much. Teensy bit too much. Particularly long and complicated. It's just it's lengthier than I would like. I would like there to be some form of a shortcut, a bit closer for a breach, and also the fact that, you know, being able to go back to a breach would be a lot nicer as well. I'm not. That's the problem. Unless there's something I missed or just plain forgot about down here. Well, at least this time it gives me a fog wall. It didn't give me that last time. Musically diverse. Well, time to go against fear again. He is a bit bullshit. He is a bit really bullshit with his speed of attacks. Like an Elden Ring boss. He's pulling that out early. I mean, in fairness, in one phase transition, I've already got him down to, you know, 1/6 health. Down by 1/6, I should probably say, but as more accurate. no real way to dodge him. It seems to face tanking all the way. No, there is. That's the problem. His attacks are fast and iffy, but there are ways to dodge them. You just got to be very good with your timing, and you can get to his side and smack him a few times and hope he falls down. His attacks drain your energy? No, my Omni Cube is doing that by firing. But me doing damage is increasing my energy. So yeah, that's that big skull attack thing that just chunked half my health. That's an insta-kill most of the time. It's a ridiculously difficult to evade insta-kill, normally. I'll get a bot. Yeah, that's my Omni Cube. It uses energy to do different things, and I've got it set so it shoots light at him. Not much, but it's better than nothing. I don't even know how you're meant to even consider blocking this or dealing with it. I don't know whether that blob thing is whether the blob form is just basically, you know, stay away from it as much as possible and hide behind, I don't know, this pillar. Actually just seems to work to do it. They move a lot faster than I can. And they still are doing damage. They are actually still doing damage. I would like to say that they are still doing damage. I don't like saying it, it's more like I have to point this out that they're still doing damage. This does mean that out of its 4 forms, there's only one that can reliably do damage safely. I ain't fucking that one either. It's this one. I wouldn't even call this safe to do damage. I can just do damage, that's the problem. I don't even know how you're meant to do anything against this form. Especially when that happens. So it's that arc one specifically that is doing the shittiness. couple of them is just a near boss. Yeah, but with insta-kill. It didn't like that. Like I said before, these devs do not know boss balancing. They just don't. I had a good little run doing damage there. Work, so you gotta go. No problem at all, Lee. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. See you later. Hope work goes as tolerably as possible. Really, game? It's not letting me lock onto him. There we go. Well, that's doing an awful lot because, Jesus Christ, those lasers are a bit bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake, this form again. And he does the homing skull bullshit, bollocks, fuck ass. Oh, this is tedious. Lydia's reading on mobile. I feel the re. I definitely feel the re, Lydia. I have to deal with this fucking piece of shit of a boss. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Just pull a new fucking attack aid out of it. And now he's got a tantrum stomp. He has a fucking tantrum stomp. Imagine how little health a Mycin or God's Killed Fear would have. Thing is, they can't verify. They haven't seemed to be able to verify whether the new game plus or My's cycle actually changes the amount of health that a boss has. It definitely changes their resistance to damage, which is what I'm banking on with this. Got to be super careful. He's nearly dead. I've got no healing left. Yes! The only thing they fear, defeat fear at full power. That was a fucking nightmare. That was an absolute fucking nightmare. The other thing, though, designing this one late at night with no coffee and having no ideas beyond spam and Toho. That's the game. What's designing this game is its biggest weak point. It's actually a fucking Doom reference trophy. Game's full of references. Not a bad thing. Lydia going, why? Yeah, that's the reason I didn't read that message out, Lydia. Was just me with that death cry sound like a crowing rooster? It did a bit. A little bit. So that's what's been at the core of all this. Fear. Connect to the big breach. The core, ground zero. Wow, there. Looks like Mal. I think. Oh! Present Ramiel's Fang. Ah, yes, my old friend. How could pride bring one so astray? He truly knew how to organize the most enjoyable balls, though, by far. But you did good to slay his guts all over the floor. Now you get to wield a little bit of his power. Ramiel's Ablator. Or Ablator. It's a reflex weapon. It's got an eye in it. It's a sword with an eye in it. What's G-Man doing here? And I'm the furball. Yes, you're a cute fuzzy protogen. Many pets. Present eugenic formula. Harold Vane Burkauer. A true genius, this one. I've never got to meet him. That is, before his unfortunate accident. We will never truly know the full extent of his charitable work. Maybe you will carry on his mantle. Industrial injectors. Okay. Let's see. I don't see what's special about it. Soul Cab up in high solage a bit far from home, aren't you? Present Fear's Metasoul. Facing one's greatest fears is a truly virtuous act. But perhaps you've gone a little too far down the rabbit hole. Fear is the most powerful tool. Really, it's the only thing keeping us safe from danger. No matter, it's not like an emotion can simply be killed. Fear always comes back. Meanwhile, take this. Great Terror. It needs 10 foresight. So... Great Terror. That graphic makes it look like it's going to be, yo, a great sword or something. It's just a reskin of a weapon. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Okay. Huh. It's every kind of weapon. I unfortunately need 10 foresight to be able to use it. And I don't think it scales with anything apart from foresight. It scales with reflex as well. Oh, the leech is improved as well. Like the weapon. It is nice. It's just not good for my build. I think that's actually it. Business, science, and spirituality. That's all you need to harvest all the labor of mankind. By murdering the controls unbridled, you executed righteous justice. Don't you feel better already just by taking measures into your own hands? Reference. And that's it. I think that's actually it. I've missed something. I know I've missed a boss. I've missed 2 bosses. Mama Slug and the 7 Deadly Sins. Still gotta do those. 3% rarity on Fear at full power. 3%. Reflexive Foresight or Pure Unga Bunga Space Edition. Apparently Lydia's the boss. Okay. I'll come wrestle you. What the fuck? Why is there stuff all over the place? Alright. Okay, so this fat pizza wants me to order something. Then no. I have messages. I have lots of messages. Alright, okay. The other messages are from Jay sending me a thing. It's fair. That's fair. Right. Let's find out where we can find. Oh, it's a secret boss. It's called a secret boss. The breakable wall in the last part of the case of Dominion Bars will lead you to the Mother Slug boss. Build a long trail to it. It's an easy, but I found it too. Thanks for sharing. You've done some of the sins. You know, to have a killing managing. Blah blah blah. The reason the matches respond immediately. Something. Oh, okay. Just all the Hackataras of achievements, yeah. Yeah, I would love to know. So I've seen a screenshot of where it is. But yeah, okay. So the accessing the seven deadly sins is not what I thought it would be. There is no grinding needed. The seven deadly sins is... So, for those of you who saw the last time I streamed this, you know I was confused as to why those enemies with the fans seem to keep respawning, you know, like getting back up after they were being killed. Those enemies with the fans are the seven deadly sins. That's what they are. You need to kill all of them in order, from left to right, as you know, according to where Ramiel's boss door is. Just waiting for food to cook. No grinding? Oh, Lydia, I will always grind with you. Always. Don't you worry. However, we now need to go and I don't know the core. Research field camp. It did say it was at the end of the Dominion Baths area. So we're going to this bit, which was the boss of the Dominion Baths, and we shall see. Just like in the deadliest of Cine boys. Always. I misread Bath Cave. Bat Cave. I'm pretty sure I'll be exploring Lydia's Bat Cave later as well. How the fuck do I get out of here? How the fuck did I get in here? Oh, I fell up from there. Right. So it's not the very end area, because this is the end area, and I don't see anything in this bit which matches the description of where you're supposed to smack on the wall. Although, oh, actually, no, this bit. Oh, it's the travel to the mausoleum. Excuse me. So yeah, there is a way to travel out of here. Let's go back to the mausoleum then. Oh, it's a risen Dominion. Okay, no. I want to teleport to earlier in the Dominion Baths then. Don't want to infuse, want to transport. Dominion Baths, Bath Cave. And someone I replied to that, so, you know, is there any possibility you could reference some landmarks or something like that? There's no video guides for this game, and it's like, that's exactly right, there are no video guides for this game. That's the boss arena. That is literally the boss arena. second, there's a thing. Does that mean there's a secret wall here? Yes, there is. She leads me somewhere as well. I think I might have already been here. I have not. However, Spect. Mysterious note. When I was done, I asked and he showed me. I felt the song of heaven. All light was vision. All space was soul. Despite the forgiveness bestowed on me, I fell to my knees in shame. I cried and said that I did not belong here, and so went back on the path to hell to repay for what I stole. And this is an altar, which is Congregator staff. Ha! That's a celestial beast, but also it's the mascot for Tiny Build, who worked on this game as well. So then it's like a little self-insert. I like it. Well, that was a complete new bit that I didn't even realise, thanks to that little handprint there. Switching out because you're doing that. Okay, no problem at all, DJ. It's gonna take me ages to find this. Got time almost up 3 hours. Yeah, I just realised that. But we probably don't. Because in addition to having to find this thing, you're going to need to fight it as well. So, yeah, most likely not going to have time to. Which sucks. Close. It's so close. I believe it's down here, though. Because this is the entrance into the more depths of the caves, I think? Or is it just... It's all... Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh well. Well, it's not in that bit, and it's not through those doors either, so if I backtrack through those caves, I might be able to find it. But... Right, so I'm going to go on a little bit of break time before jumping into Path of Exile with the rest of Team Bondage. Seems to be a couple of videos on YouTube on how to find the slug. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know what I'm going to do them. Because hunting down the slug and doing the 7 deadly sins is not going to take a long time. Especially if I do it off stream, as in I find where the slug is off stream and then do the sins. I mean, even to be fair, if I do it next week, if I do that, it's not going to take long. But I suppose we'll do the next stream is going to be finishing off the slug well, finding the slug and killing it, and then doing 7 deadly sins in order. Because that's what it is. If you don't kill those 7 in order, they resurrect. That's why they kept resurrecting. I thought it was because I was in a covenant, but no, it's not that at all. They call it a Philomicus, yeah. So the name of the boss is Philomicus, but the achievements call it Mother Slug. It's weird. So yeah, that'll be next week. We'll be doing Hellpoint, finding and killing the slug, and I will have a look at a YouTube video. Even if I need to look for the YouTube video on my phone whilst we stream, and then do the 7 deadly sins, and then after that, that'll be all the trophies for the DLC gotten, and probably calling it complete because there'll be nothing else to get at that point. Excuse me. Yeah, so far points on the DLC, very much the same as the original game. Really good game with a lot of innovations and poor boss design, especially the final boss. The final boss is a little bit too on the unbalanced side. Which is a shame. It's a shame that the bosses in Hellpoint let it down. It's a real shame. But, because the rest of the game's really good. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break. Say about 10 minutes or so. Pop your job earning. I hate when that happens. Really do. You have my sympathies. Yeah, take about, somewhere between a 5 and 10 minute break. I don't actually know. I'm not feeling much of a need of a break, in all honesty. So we'll see. I'll probably be back in about 5 minutes. And then we will go on to Path of Exile with Team Bondage. Until then, though, thank you for coming in as long as you have done. If you're going to be leaving us in the interim, thank you for coming as long as you did. I will see you next time. Otherwise, I shall see you in a very short amount of time. Until then, though, see ya. Oh, hang on, I should probably actually find a bit of music, just so you're not sitting here in 5 minutes or so of silence. Just you're not going to need as long of a song as I usually put up. I know what I'm going to put on. There is not a still version of this. Okay. 1 second one. Thank you very much for that. That's not how you spell it. Now I'm not even going to try and spell that name without assistance. Right. There we are. So yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Until then, see you in a bit.